Alright guys, I'm back with another episode of Jade Empire. And I'm trying to make these all like about 30 minutes just because this game is really long with all of this dialogue, like for real. Like this is gonna take forever. Like I'm not gonna lie. It took me almost like 4 hours just to get to the next level on this game when usually it would only take me like an hour because I just skipped the dialogue. But, I mean, whatever. Let's go see Old Ming. Oh, and just so you guys know, a goal for my YouTube channel, right about now.
Sisa ia akawawi o kupfaia wo tuko utro. Wasafno sositu no ko ota napia ifaria ok. Kutkosi wiwa ya wo novia ifaria ok ta wiki no. Ika kahia wo noka kika ia wo shathia oka uki ia aworth utko wo kokopia kawa ia elwoth. Piershat uk ni uksa ia sun puno kanhon wo ushashia uksa hia ka. Noko wo ifawia ok kun one wipifia. Kutkosi wiwa ya wo novia ifawia ok ta wiki no. Wasafno sositu no ko ota napia ifaria ok. Aworth utko wo kokopia kawa ia elwoth. Kone uk noea kup sa ia sisia su ukot. Aworth utko wo kokopia kawa ia elwoth.
That will make his life a lot easier. Gao's father is not a good man to have angry at you, from what I hear.
Yeah. Wo ia kukwania sinya ia.
Okay, then. Well, yeah, like I was saying, a goal for my channel is to get to like 10,000 subscribers. And then I'm going to release an album that I've been working on for a very long time to you guys. I don't really even know if you guys like my music, but that's just a hope and dream of mine. It's just to get to that much because I know that'll be a good fan base to start out on releasing this album. I know a lot of people do it at thousands, at 8,000 subscribers, but 10,000 is just like my ultimate goal. So if you guys could ever make that happen and just share and like and comment and get your friends to subscribe, that would be awesome. But anyway, let's go see Old Ming.
Wonakapir sari awaf, van sier suorufus I sinosaurus usuno. Taui ir koana ir sonir ipoki.
You see how he barely said anything and in English? Like, it would have took way longer to say that. Like, it's like, what the heck?
Nararo, na pirapir ni niktakatashi. Wo nikasuri ir kwana no koni uk nawata ir niknipi ir. Ikir niktina piru wo ifirek uk son puno. Wo nikasuri ir kwana no koni uk nawata ir niknipi ir.
This dude is hilarious.
Taui ir koana ir soni ir ipoki. Wuno wir na no ba irsu. Isana yuyo ko nirfuk no sankud na no wana napir. Niato wo no napadi irovir. Koni uk nawata ir. Ir kana. Wo nikasuri ir kwana no kasa ir iruru. Tasi ir si ir tintu. Funir wo wowosi ye wo tahufu. Ipanar nuko iwa ir nikasanarir iruru ni nuasa ir kana. Usair kokonato. Tanatia. Katanano. Shafatoyo. Kokonato sir ipanoneliku. Niato nonapati irovir. Kuni ugnawata ir. Usair kokonato. Tanatia. Katanano. Shafatoyo. Kokonato sir ipanoneliku. Wo anania ifewir uk sonoruk noka uk snapir. Wo nikasurier kwanano kuni uk nawata ir nik nipier. Kunir fuk no sankud na no wana nyapir. Wo nikasurier kwanano kuni uk nawata ir nik nipier. You could ni kun uno sa ir son could noka ukyorir. Wo sun pununo yapapap nasia wir sa ir uth. Ikir nik tine piru wo iferek uk sun puno. Tawe ir kawana ir suni ir ip.
You flatter, sir. I am sorry not every student...
Ir sonir o nikasurir kwanano. Wo anania ifewir uk sonoruk noka uk snapir. Ikir nik tine piru wo iferek uk son puno. Sata tawe ir wo nawa fu kuno su kutnia awafawa ir sutok. Sairosti usyat saro rasipa ukar ir snapsoaku. Nararo, na pirarpirni, nik takatashi. Ikir nik tine piru, wo iferek uk sun puno. Sata kwa ir nikarwa fan. Nararo, na pirarpirni, nik takatashi. Kunir fuk no sankud na no wana nyapir. Isana yuyo. Tikotro tuaso.
Yeah, you see that? I was just trying to give you guys a little bit of the background story of Two Rivers. We're not really here for that long, but, you know, as much as you can learn about this story, especially if you haven't seen it, and if you just like my videos and you're just here checking this out, it's good to know the story of this place, because this game is actually really in-depth, and it has, like, a lot of depth to it, and, it's just cool to learn the story about the game. So let's talk to Findu about this red silk grass, and he better not try and give me bearded tongue or I'ma hit him.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even... The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their
Dude
plunder.
thinks about his money.
Well, that's another opportunity lost. In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks. I can't say that. He's a wise man who sees to the heart of things. If I were to complain about anything, it's how few students he attracts. A skilled master could bring a lot of people into this town, but he is very selective about who comes. That's his business, I'm sure, but it affects my business as well. Happily, we don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent. Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to make a difference, that's it. Anyway, I've checked my stocks, and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away. Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice. Expensive stuff, that. Very
When you want me
pricey.
to pay
Hard
you
to
more?
acquire,
Like,
too.
what the heck?
Would certainly help her wound, but I know something just as good. Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain.
See, I'm guessing that's actually the evil way of doing things, because you want her to fight. So if you gave her this, she would actually definitely lose, and it'd be kind of bad, but I actually want her to her full potential, because I'm not evil. The way of the open palm is the correct way.
If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment. An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment. There you go. Her pain will fade quickly and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again, if she wants to. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly.
Okay.
Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
Let's get out of here. No one to talk to down there. Peace out. Okay. Student side pat.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday.
Too bad you can't.
Master Lee was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left me here, he went back to his house in the center of the school, if you're looking for him.
Whoosh. Ba-da-da-da. Take a look at my girlfriend. Don't know why you turned around, dude.
This has been a busy day for us all. Is there something you need? The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing. Yes, this should be perfect. The poultice
That's
must
that
have cost
good
you
drug.
some silver. Let me repay you. What did it cost? That's very kind of you. I can't thank you enough. If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready. Goodbye.
Yeah, you don't really need money in this game, so there's no need to even, like you don't need to ask people to repay you back, because you really don't need to buy anything at all, ever.
I heard how you faced those bandits in the village. Many people are impressed, but I expected no less. Your skill is a match for any rough bandit. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer. Yes, and the students are on edge from the bandit attack. It would do them good to work some of that out. And now that Kia-min is feeling better, maybe you'd like to challenge her record in my little training exercise.
Yep.
Kia-min says that she is feeling well and her wound seems to be already healing. I believe she will provide a fine challenge for you. If you win this match, then I will have a special reward for you. Good fortunes.
Is a special reward good fortunes, or are you saying good fortunes for me to complete this? Why are they using weapons? Kick to the face. This thing is so powerful. Oh, man, I love it. It's one kick to the head, and they're done. Bang. Bang, bang. Bang.
Well done.
Bang.
As promised, here is a reward for setting a new standard. Kiamin is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well despite her earlier injury. Now, is there anything else you wish at the moment?
Nah, I don't really need anything.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
Time to go gloat in our face.
You fought well, and the record is yours. I'm happy for you and couldn't care less about the record. It was just good to fight again and feel no pain. I'm a bit tender right now, but that's to be expected. I should be in much better shape before long. What can I do for you?
Nothing, I just want to gloat. I just want to hear you say that. Alright, time to finally go to Master Lee.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I object!
Gao,
This ain't the
what is
courtroom,
meaning of this
cuz.
intrusion?
He's just
Your
like,
pet
I
student
object.
is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students.
This dude be watching Law and Order too much. Dang. Yeah, I don't like
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready.
I'm ready now.
Then let the fighters meet in the arena. Fighters, are you ready?
Go.
This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility. I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
Dude, if I take you out with one kick, that's gonna be hilarious. What is that move? Oh, he was just using this. Yeah, he's just using it. This is much faster. And he's still letting me hit him.
Long sword.
You're going down!
Demon. Heavenly wave.
Done. Over. Get at
It is
me.
done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
Yeah, walk away. Walk away.
I'm not finished!
I could have block that, Master Lee. He ain't nothing. I already face people with those skills. You act like it's something different.
I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
Yes, you were.
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
Yeah, hobble away. Limp away.
Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the Spirit Cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you are safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father. Yes, he does. I didn't want to say, but, well, I guess that's why we aren't the master and he is. He must be thinking of bigger things. It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Yes, ma'am. I just talked to these people once. You don't really need to go into further conversation.
Gao is a fool to cheat. Our teacher is a kind man, but he is not soft and doesn't tolerate that kind of thing. You'll face worse things than Gao in the cavern if what I've heard is right. I hope you're ready. What do you need from me?
Just to talk about that.
Leaving so soon? Oh well, back to my training.
I'm just trying to say goodbye to these people.
Master Li once asked me not to use the style I learned in the Imperial City. It was a fair request, so I agreed. Gao should have known better than to use a forbidden style. What can I do to help you? Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
This day has been full for you, and you still have the cavern to face. If you listen to Lin parroting the villagers' stories, that place has a dark past, but I'm sure Master Li wouldn't send you into unreasonable danger. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Gao was a fool for challenging you. Oh, he's good, but you've always been stronger. He just wouldn't admit it to himself. Thing is, your prize is going into the cavern beneath the school. To hear Lin tell it, that place is going to challenge even you. Next to nothing. I know Master Li forbids us to go in there until our final test, but that's about the only fact I have. I hate repeating stories that aren't my own. Lin has no such qualms, so go ask her about the cavern.
She didn't even tell me half of that. I don't really care. We'll find out what's in the cavern when we go in there. So let's start this, and then I'll end the episode after we're done talking to Master Li.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready. Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny. You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai. I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both. I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come. Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more. He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity. There were three. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order. Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on. You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
Is it safe?
It is here in my home. I kept it hidden by never acknowledging its importance. It is not hard to hide something. You need only master keeping the secret. It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter. No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Alright, well, we're in the cave now, and I'm going to end the episode right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I like comments way more than likes. A whole bunch of the YouTubers always like likes. But if you guys just comment, tell me how you're doing, tell me about E3, talk about something. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about rap. Or we could talk about Jade Empire if you want to. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe or comment or like. And I will see you guys soon. Later days.